really do enjoy feedback, and I do love questions from viewers. So I received a message from one of my Patreon subscribers, Sue, and she was asking for recipes that she could use with chicken breast. So today on Jay's Will Kitchen, I'm going to show you a really quick, easy, and absolutely delicious bourbon chicken recipe that you can do in just a few minutes at home. It really doesn't take long, and most of the ingredients will be something you have on hand. To put this together, you're going to need about a half a teaspoon of sesame oil, and I'm actually using toasted sesame oil, 1 or more tablespoons of either canola or vegetable oil, about 2 pounds of chicken breast cut into 1-inch cubes, about 4 cloves of garlic, and I'm just using pre-chopped, 1 teaspoon of chopped or ground or mashed ginger, and I'm using ginger paste because that's what I have on hand. 1/4 cup of soy sauce, 1/4 cup of brown sugar, 2 tablespoons of bourbon or the whiskey of your choice, 1/4 cup of rice wine vinegar or apple cider vinegar. We're going to use a little bit of cornstarch later on, but we're also going to use some sesame seeds for garnish. Putting this together really couldn't be simpler. We're going to start off by putting in our oil. So both of our oils are canola as well as our sesame oil, and just let that heat up just for a few moments. And once that's nice and warm, we're going to put in all of our chicken. And we're going to fry that up until the chicken is nicely cooked all the way through and slightly browned on the outside. And once your chicken is nicely browned, we're going to put in our garlic and our ginger. Now, neither of those take very long to cook, so we're just going to give it about 2 minutes, giving it a good stir. And again here, if it gets very dry, add a tiny touch of oil, but not too much. In the meantime, I'm going to mix the rest of my ingredients into a jug just so that the sugar gets dissolved. So that's your sugar, your soy sauce, your apple cider vinegar or rice wine vinegar, and of course your bourbon. And just give those a little stir until that sugar is almost all dissolved. And then we're going to pour that into the chicken. And when it's back to boiling nice and hot, we're going to add in about a tablespoon of cornstarch with a little bit of cold water just so that it's liquid, and that'll help thicken up the sauce. And once your sauce is nice and thick, you can serve this on a bed of rice, liberally sprinkled with sesame seeds, and if you have any, green onions. Well, the smell is just incredible. Definitely can smell that vinegary smell, but there's a hint of that bourbon in the air, and of course the sesame, and I'm just so excited to try this. So first, there's a slight saltiness. You can definitely taste that soy sauce in there. And underlying that sweetness of the brown sugar and that hint of vinegar, there's definitely a woodsy kind of flavor from that bourbon. This truly is amazing. You have to try this. And if you do, I want to hear from you in the comment section below how it turned out for you. If you enjoyed this video, please remember to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and remember to turn on notifications so that you know when my next video drops. Remember too that you can financially support this channel via Patreon, and that link is below in the comment section. Remember as well that you can follow me on all my social media, which will tell you when my next videos are coming up. If you would like some more dinner ideas, you can hit on this playlist right here. Thanks so much for watching, and until next time, happy eating.